Dr. Vedagiri, Dr. V.R. Sampath, distinguished invitees, eminent representatives of different countries of the world, ladies and gentlemen. When Sampath invites anybody, it is more an order and command than a persuasion. It was said of some eminent speakers and statesmen that they constitute one-man army. Sampath is a multifaceted personality, and I thought I would speak for a few minutes on a proposal that he alone is capable of executing. I was this morning in Raipur of Chandigarh chairing the 102nd Indian Economic Conference, of which many have been great contributors. I suggest that Dr. Sampath initiates a perspective plan for 10 or 12 years with the initial fund as a corporate body with the initial fund of not less than about 5 crores and a subscribed fund of some amount. We have around 2 lakhs of Indians in America. Last week, President Trump announced the president of the National Science Foundation, which has got $10 billion as a budget amount. The other day, a federal judge has been appointed. He was a Tamilian. There are representatives in different forums in the United States who are Tamils. In Singapore, Lee Kuan Yew considered the Tamils as the greatest supporters for him. But the fact remains, Tamils all over the world are poorer than the natives there. Except that in the last 2 years, the highest income earning families of the United States are from either Tamil Nadu or the related Tamils Dravidian language people of Andhra and Kerala. How did it come about? It is because in the true Kural dictum, Arattal Ungu Sellum, Adi Marattal Lekedu, Rajaji, giving a translation of Thirukural in selected couplets, argued that dharma, character, and ethics is wealth. Everything else is not wealth. Mua's works are probably the widest read Tamil books in the world. Parinayam published the 230th edition of Thirukural. I think it is a duty of the foundation I am suggesting, which is meant to prepare a perspective plan, should make it a commitment to see books of high quality, of ethical value, very largely based on Quran must be given. Ethics in business is becoming a very important character. All other qualities are much less valuable. You all talk about Pungunran saying, Yadum Ure Yavarum Kelir. The most important successive sentence is, Thidum Nandrum Peradarawala. If you are going to be good, depends upon you. If you are bad, it depends upon you. I shall not tarry long except to say, Dr. Vedagiri, you as an economist, take a lead. Join forces with Dr. G. Viswanathan. Dr. G. Viswanathan, who walked about 5 to 10 kilometers to study, not born with a silver spoon in his mouth, has accomplished a wonder. The Chinese do not respect any other race, including the Europeans, Russians. They are very self-respecting people. Probably Periyar would have admired the Chinese more than anybody else. The Chinese Prime Minister has given an award for G. Viswanathan's VAT as the best institution which gives training to the Chinese there. We are sending not less than 4,000 people abroad. Chinese send 5,000 people abroad to learn English. And Tamil Nadu is the home of English. When Sararkat Ramasamy sat with Sir Winston Churchill in the war cabinet to win the war for democracy, he said, I'm sending him, Sir Arcot, to chair the United Nations body to sign the document in 1945 in San Francisco. When he speaks, the entire audience will be swept off their feet. When Right Honorable Shastri spoke about the Indian demands in Britain, the Britishman said, can we speak as good in English as Right Honorable Shastri? Tamil Nadu has the pride of having two official languages. Tamil, the oldest continuously spoken language in the world. Two, the largest spoken scientific language. The language of space, language of the Navy, language of the Army, and language of science. I have a feeling that in about 10 years' time, if not in 5 years' time, India will have the largest number of English-speaking people. The total number of people, states which have English as their mother tongue is about 350 to 400 million. By about 2025 or 30, we'll have 600 million people speaking language. People do not know the truth that in Bihar and UP, in Madhya Pradesh and Haryana, all the richest families send their children to Tamil Nadu to learn science and technology. Tamil Nadu is the medical capital of India. By and large, what should this plan do? The plan should know what we can give them more than what we can get them. For decades and decades, people, mostly full marches and others, went to Malaysia, went to Singapore, went to neighboring countries, took away money from them, took away the honors from them. But it's time that India gives back there. Let us send books and teachers of Tamil to the rest of it. Let us also prepare a perspective plan because economic development depends not upon merely labor. It depends upon skill. It depends upon highest quality of science and technology. It costs about 1 crore or more to send a person to get a degree in the University of Oxford. Rich people send it. But there are colleges and universities in India now which can offer education equal to that University of Oxford for about 5 to 10 lakhs of rupees. It is for us the perspective plan to prepare. How many of the people in these developing countries, very largely in South Asian countries, which are not very rich, how many people can we take them to this country? We are spending 250 to 300 crores of rupees every year for the Indians abroad. But we want to have in the new perspective plan of the government of Tamil Nadu that foreigners should come and study. Europeans will not come. The Chinese won't come. But the Indian diaspora can come here. They will benefit and we will benefit. In other words, it is rather important for the Tamils to identify the roots, not only with the Tamils themselves, but also the people of Andhra, people of Karnataka, people of Kerala. Together we are for 250 million people. 60 million, 70 million each of the states is not enough. Tamil is a language related to these 4 languages. And if you have a plan for the 4 Dravidian language people, and then a plan for the rest of India, you can remember Newton's cat. Newton, a great scientist, had a cat. It had a kitten there. For a cat, he had a hole, and for a kitten, he had a small hole. But big one hole, good enough for a cat there. So learned people may sometimes be humorously false. By and large, you have given me 5 minutes. I'm accustomed to speaking for 1.5 hours.
Yes.
Finally, Perisami, you know it. I stopped there.
Thank you.
Create, not a trust. If one man misbehaves, trust fails. Don't create an association. It will be a problem there. Create a company. London School of Economics is the company, the oldest institution there. And if you have a fund, create it. I'll contribute to it. I planned for Tamil Nadu for 16 long years. I'll be happy to share with you. Very Swami. You take over.
Thank you.